So the first stock that we're breaking down for this morning is NIO, or ticker symbol NIO. I have my lines and graphs already set. We're starting from a higher time frame, that being the daily interval. This allows us to find the overall direction and trend that our stock is in, helps us find our support and resistance lines and all these other good things. So let's go ahead and dive in, you guys. So pre-market, we're down nearly 2%. Yesterday we closed down nearly 2%. So pre-market, we're at 42.33. We're just above this minor support line as of right now. We'll get into that in a second. Let's look at our volume. So we're at 309,000 volume, so we're definitely above the 150,000 threshold. This will probably go up more once we get closer to opening. Right now, we're still a couple hours away before it opens. So let's get into our support and resistance lines really quick, and then we'll get into more in depth on where we're at. So this top line is our highest level of resistance tested, you guys. You can see this clearly if we look left and we back test. We can see we came up in this area at the 55 or $55 area. We got rejected here. Twice over here we came up, and then over here we kind of consolidated until we created a breakout. So what used to work as resistance will work as support on the opposite side. So you can see we came up, came down, started bouncing on the opposite side multiple times until we came back underneath, started working as resistance again. So you can see that we came up in this area, got fully rejected all the way down to our $34 area, which is our lowest level of support tested. And we can test that easily by just looking, seeing that we bounced from this area, this area, this area, and ultimately after we created this breakout, we bounced from this area as well. So this middle line represents a minor resistance or minor support line, which you can see that we're kind of resting on right now. So you can see we came up, hit our resistance that we back tested. So this is a heavily tested area, and this is why we respect these lines, you guys. All right, let's get into more in depth on where we're at. All right, so you can see that we're clearly just resting right on our support line. I could be wrong, we could be right under it, but by looking left, you're seeing where all these other candlesticks are resting at. We're more than likely just resting right above that, you guys. So, that is a good indicator that this support will hold and we can start reversing in this area. But as of right now, it's really too early to assume that, since we want to see at least a higher low and a small reversal, at least breaking above this trend line. So because we are below this trend line as well. On the RSI, it does look like we're a little bit oversold, but not fully quite just yet. So this could technically be a good buying opportunity. Getting in right now would be really aggressive. If you're more of a safe trader, you would obviously wait for more of a visual correction before getting in. But if you're more of an aggressive trader, you could have a mental stop loss or a stop loss under the $40 area, which is down here underneath our support line and underneath our lowest candlestick from this area. So if we do break back below and you guys get tagged out in that area, we can wait for a better entry. Your first target would probably be at these two previous pivots, which is going to be at the $47 area, and then your second target obviously being back up at the highest previous point tested, which was the $55 area. Okay, so like I said, if you were to get in, I don't really see it with an issue, but the problem is that it's too early to say that we're in a correction right now. So there's nothing that could say that, or there's nothing to show that we are in a reversal as of yet. So like I said, if you are going to get in, just be cautious and have a stop loss at least underneath our support line at the $42 area. Okay, but other than that, you guys, I like to make these videos really short and sweet. If I did that and I did it efficiently, please hit that like and subscribe button. It literally allows me to create this content for you guys Monday through Friday. But other than that, you guys have a beautiful day and happy trading.